Every week we follow the boys in claret and blue. Okay, guys, welcome. We're back. It's pre-match talk. Tomorrow is Man City at home, 12:30 kickoff. An early one. We've had a week's preparation. If none of you have seen my previous video, Villa boys have been out doing their community service and kind of visiting kids at Children's Hospital and Acorns, Birmingham Acorns, which is amazing, great stuff, Villa. Please check out my other video, I was chatting a bit about that. But this is about the game. So where do we start? Well, is it the perfect time to play Man City? I want to say yes. Now, I am of age, so 44 years young now. So I'm positive there is a group of us Villa fans that just sit there on the fence with a kind of air of caution because, you know, we don't get too excited when we win and we don't get too down when we lose because it's this roller coaster of events that has been the last probably 20, 30 years being a Villa fan. When we're looking for those consistent moments, aren't we? And Man City have been, let's face it, mid-table at best. But we have, just when we think we're turning the corner, not been great again. The Forest game was disappointing again because of the game management. You know, to be 1-0 up in 87 minutes and lose the game 2-1 is really disappointing, and it was probably our own doing really. But credit to I want to credit Forest though, because they kept at their guns and they are a good side this year. They've gotten well organised, and I knew we'd struggle against them, and ultimately we did. But hopefully we can put things right Saturday. Like I say, Man City are on this run of form. What is it? 1 winning 10 or something like that, or 1 winning 9. We can, if we're going to beat them, it'll be at Villa Park. We need to be clinical again, and that was the disappointing thing about the Forest game. You know, 1-0 up, a couple of half chances, and then bizarre substitutions for me. From Emery against the Forest game, taking Kamara and Duran off. I don't know if Kamara's not quite match fit yet, and so it was just always going to be. He's only been roughly playing 75 minutes. So, but it changed our dynamic of the team, and when Watkins came on, it didn't really influence the game, and Barkley came on, we just, like I say, the chances we conceded, frustrating, but you know, it happens, it's football. Not getting too disheartened yet, there's still a long way to go, and I still think we can turn it around. But this is a massive one, because beat Man City tomorrow and we're right back in the mix. But you know, you get that, like I said just a minute ago, that air of caution. Man City are due a game, aren't they? And it'd be sod's law that it'd be 12:30 kick-off against us and we end up losing 3 or 4-0. We don't want that. So come on, you Villa boys. Like I say, I've posted a video before this one, so do check that out again. But just talking about how I got to meet a couple of Villa players yesterday at Acorns, thanks to my daughter, and having a bit of a chat with Tillemans, and he seems very convinced that we're going to beat them. So confidence is key. He said, yeah, no problem, we've got it in the bag. And I don't know if that's just him misunderstanding my dodgy Brummie accent, but he seemed very upbeat and positive about it. So you never know. But this starts the grueling process of what is Christmas week. You know, we've got some tough games now. These 3 are massive, aren't they? Man City, Newcastle away, and then Brighton at home. You know, 7 points would be brilliant, wouldn't you imagine? 3 points tomorrow, point away at Newcastle, and 3 points against Brighton. However, it'll probably go very differently. We'll probably get hammered tomorrow, beat Newcastle away, and draw at home to Brighton. So 4 points out of 9, maybe I'd take it. I don't know, but 7 would be the best return for me. So yeah, let's hope we can do that. Stay tuned. Enjoy the game tomorrow, Villa fans, wherever you're coming from. Hopefully, when we do post-match tomorrow, we're singing "Every week we follow the boys in claret and blue." Come on, it's Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's do this. Up the Villa.